Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video and coming back to my channel. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around for makeup related videos twice a week. So today we're going to be doing a try on video, first impressions kind of thing, and it's going to be a bunch of new makeup that I picked up in my Sephora haul, which would be the video that's up right before this one. So if you're interested in seeing like my unboxing and just showing you the haul of everything that I got, you should go check out that video. But this is like the stuff that I picked out from that video that I actually want to apply on my face today. And so if you're excited to see how my full face turns out of first impressions, then let's just get started. The foundation and concealer is not new. I didn't pick up any of that category in my haul, so this is stuff that I've already owned and probably already showed you on my channel. So today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. I wanted to pull this out because this was just on sale at Ulta during their 21 days, so maybe some of you have just recently picked it up. And I use the shade 310C. And next for concealer, I'm using a combination of my Too Faced Born This Way and Warm Beige, and then I'll be mixing in a little of the e.l.f. Hydrating and Medium Peach. This is nothing new for my channel, so sorry if it's kind of repetitive. I love the combination of these products together on my skin. They're very light and effortless, but I still get the coverage that I need on like a daily basis. And so I just really quickly tap over everything with a sponge to pick up any excess product. The rest moving forward is all the new stuff that I picked up from my haul. Next would be powder in my little makeup routine. So I picked up two. I used the Lawless Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder, and then I also picked up the new Laura Mercier Honey Powder, and so I'm gonna use both of these today. First I go in with the Lawless one. This is a talc-free powder, and it's a pretty like translucent shade, and I just use this underneath my eyes. This is the shade of it. It is like a banana toned powder, and I take the bigger side of my brush and it just comes on like that, and I'm just gonna set lightly all over my face. This was a really exciting buy for me. If you guys want to hear the story behind this product, you should go check out my last video. But I have the Gucci powder bronzer, and I have this in the shade 04 Tan. But I'm kind of nervous because it is deep, so I have this like fluffy kind of duo fiber brush. I'm hoping this will make it a little less harsh and kind of diffuse it. I'm actually a really big fan of this tone because it is very like sunburnt kind of shade, so I feel like if I just use it here, I can just use it as a bronzer, but as soon as I bring it onto my cheeks, it also works as a blush. So for blush and highlight, I have two Jouer products here. I have one of their blush bouquets, and then I also have a highlighter. And so this is their blush bouquet in the shade Rose Gold, and so you get kind of like a darker pink and a lighter pink. Oh, that is so pretty. It's the perfect like flush of color for me. Like it doesn't look like too much, and then look at that glow. That is just the blush. There's no highlighter on my face right now. Wait, I actually love that. Now I'm gonna go in with this lighter one to kind of just top off like my apples of my cheek. I love pigmented cheeks, and I feel like this formula is just gorgeous, and I love the way that it's sitting on my skin right now. But yeah, huge fan of this so far. And now we're gonna move into another cheek product, which is their Molten Glow highlighter. And this is new, or it was released a few years ago and they just brought it back this year, so it's limited edition, and it's this beautiful champagne gold shade. I'm really excited. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Oh yeah, okay, so instantly build up. I'm gonna put it on my nose here because I don't want too much. But wow, I mean, like shut up, that is so pretty. So this is gold, but it has a champagne flip to it, and so it pulls like a really nice color on my skin tone, and so I really love this. All right guys, so we finished up like all of the complexion and cheek products, and so the kind of second to last new product we have is an eyeshadow palette, and this is the Natasha Denona Biba all neutral eyeshadow palette. I also kind of went on a story about this palette and like kind of why I got it, and so if you want to hear more about that, shameless plug, go check out my last video. And then I also did pick up some eyeshadow singles, but I just won't be using those today because I kind of want to see how this palette just holds up on its own. I think I'm just going to do something super simple today, which obviously isn't really exciting to you guys, but I'm only gonna be wearing this makeup for like 2 hours, and I just really don't want to do like a full glam eye look, and so it's gonna be very chill. But if you guys want to see like more looks with this palette, I'm definitely down to do that. So I always like to set my eyelids before I start, and so I'm going to be using the white shade in here, or it's kind of like a pale shade, and it's called Tusk, and I'm just going to be using this to set over my eyelids. And so now we're going to start building up some of the transition shades, and I'm going to take a mixture of these two right here. So this is called Freckle, and this is called Buff. This is more of like a light brown, and this is more of like a light pinky brown, and I'm just going to kind of mix those in my crease. All right, well, those two shades blended like a literal dream, no issues, but they're also quite like simple shades, so I didn't really expect them to be bad, especially at this price point and then this brand's quality. And so I don't really know what I want to do next. I really want to keep it very simple, and so I'm just going to take a little bit of this shade here called Pasha, this one. It's like a reddish tone kind of brown, and I'm going to take a really small amount and just build it up in my outer V, keeping it very simple and also very neutral. And now I'm going to take one of these stunning shimmers. I don't really want to do this bronze kind of one. I want to stick with more of these champagne. So I think I'm going to take Monroe all over my eyelid, and then I'll use Shine in my inner corner. So first I'm going to take Monroe. This feels like butter, like literally butter in the pan. Ooh, pretty. It's a really nice champagne color. Love that. Super beautiful, sparkly champagne shade. And I'm going to take a little bit of Shine on my pinky and just put that in my inner corner. There is the eye look complete. I'm just going to finish up my lower lash line really fast. And all I'm going to do is take those same two transition shades on my upper lid and just put them on my lower lash line. And I'll also go do eyeliner and mascara. And then I'll be back to do my lips. Hey, okay, so I finished up the rest of my eyes. I love this eye look. I think it's just so effortless and everyday appropriate, and just the gorgeous like mix of neutral tones. And honestly, this palette is such a dream for me. Lastly, in this haul, the new product I want to talk about is a new lipstick. And so I picked up the Becca lipstick in the shade Warm Truffle. This is kind of like a rosier nude. And so I don't think I'm going to line my lips or anything. I'm just going to go for it. So there is the Becca lipstick on my lips. I love this shade because it's nude enough to wear every day and not look like you put like a really bold color on, but it has enough of like a rosy tint to make, you know, it like make an impression, make it look like you actually put some effort in to like your makeup. And so that is it actually for my whole Sephora haul. I hope you guys enjoyed all the stuff that I've picked up. And if you guys want to see like an unboxing and even more things that I picked up that I actually didn't feature today, go check out my last video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in sticking around and becoming my friend and talking all about makeup, I hope you'll consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Thank you. Bye.